Ay, free. Hello, welcome to Does This Football Stand? It's Manchester United versus Sevilla live watch along this evening. It's the UEFA Champions League round of 16's second leg. It's United versus Sevilla. We're about 40 seconds into the game already. I'd started about 3 seconds later or so from the game. Yes. So the lineups, interesting lineups. It should be a fascinating game. If you've joined, please drop a like. Thank you for joining. I'm looking forward to today's game. I think it'll be a fascinating encounter. Obviously, United, champions of the Europa League, and already on the attack now. Lukaku! Oh, Lukaku fizzes a shot just over the bar. Great start from United already. Right, let's not forget the first leg ended as a 0-0 draw. Today we are joined by Aaron Richards from Western-super-Mare. Today. Hello, how are you doing?
Okay.
Thank you for joining us today.
That's alright.
Now, obviously, I know that you're going to be a neutral probably to this game because you're a Chelsea fan who doesn't really like United or Sevilla. But which player do you think is going to be the star role for today's game? Let me just tell you the lineups first. Lineups: De Gea goal for United. The saves he made at Sevilla were outstanding. Valencia, Eric Bailly, Smalling and Young. Fellaini, Matic, Lingard, Alexis Sanchez, Marcus Rashford, who scored 2 against Liverpool, and Romelu Lukaku. For Sevilla, they have Sergio Rico, Mercado, Kajar, Lenglet, Escudero, Steven Nsonzi, Evan Banega, Sarabia, Lucas Vasquez, Correa, who I expected was going to be playing, and Muriel. So, as I was going to say, who do you think is the most bigger threat for either team in this game?
I would say Lukaku.
Right. I mean, Lukaku's a pretty decent player. I mean, he doesn't score often, no. He has scored a couple of Champions League goals in important ones. Here's Rashford already in the box. Go on, shoot! Oh. Took this shot and it was blocked. But this has been an encouraging start from United in the first 3 minutes of this game. Are you watching the game? It's on BT Sports 2 HD.
Yeah,
And on BT Sports 3, by the way, if you're not interested in United against Sevilla, which I think is more interesting than Roma and Shakhtar Donetsk, as well, I'm being honest.
I'm basically behind you.
And let's not forget that we don't know what's going to happen with tomorrow night's game. We don't know if it's going to be joy for Aaron Richards or dismay for Aaron. Because he's got Barcelona tomorrow. He's a Chelsea fan, don't forget. It's Chelsea against Barca at the new camp. Tough game. Really. I think that's going to be a more entertaining game than the Juventus v Spurs game.
And if Chelsea lose, please pay respect to me. Thank you very much, all of you guys. Thank you.
Welcome to the stream. If you've joined, please drop a like. Very much appreciated. Thank you for joining us today. Tonight, yes. And get your comments and your predictions in the live chat. Prediction, I said it would be United 2, Sevilla 0. I'm not going to change it. I think we can get some goals. I think we can get 1 or 2 goals, but I think if Sevilla scored and that throws the pigeons and puts the cat amongst the pigeons. Pigeons on the cat. I nearly did a Paul Merson there. Crossing the box. Lukaku! Oh! What are you watching on, Owen?
The laptop.
That's a foul. Way! Yellow card for Banega inside the 5th minute. Good start. Ah. What do you think of that, Owen? I mean, he's going for the ball. He gets nowhere near the ball. He just catches Alexis Sanchez well and truly on the legs. For me, it's a deserved late yellow card. If you've joined, please drop a like. Thank you for joining the stream. We're joined by Aaron Richards today, in case you don't know. You can make yourself known in the live chat down below, so please get your comments in down below. I'd like to get your predictions in on this and your views and opinions on this game. That's a good shot from the free kick. Brilliant save by the goalie, keeping it out of the goal. It was on target. I don't think there was going to be much problems. I don't think it was going to go in, but the keeper just, you know, did the dive and the save just to, you know, secure the opportunity there, make sure that it wasn't going in the net. This was Lukaku's shot that was blocked. Oh. So yeah, I've got me match refreshments with me. Well, say match refreshments. Bottle of Asda Zone lemon and lime Zero fizzy water. Give you. No product placements. Ah. Who's winning? No one. No one's winning at the minute. It's 0-0. We're just about, well, I say we're just about, we're now 7 minutes into the game. And it's United 0, Sevilla 0, and it's 0-0 on aggregate still, obviously from the first leg. If people don't know, I am not doing my final score tonight. I'm doing it tomorrow, so please join tomorrow and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Welcome to Aaron Richards, who's already in the stream anyway on the iPad. Who else is playing today? Shakhtar versus Roma. I can see Shakhtar getting a 2-1 win out of that. And obviously, don't forget tomorrow, the two final games in the round of 16s. Bayern Munich versus Besiktas. I'm going to do the preview for that tomorrow if I get time. I might not be able to do the Bayern Munich preview because I don't think I'll have time because I'm going to be out and in all the time. But I am doing the watch along for the Bayern v Besiktas game. I'm going to do my little preview now. I think it's going to be another win. I think it'll be 3-0. And we'll course through. Also, let's not forget the massive game tomorrow night. The massive game. FC Barcelona versus Chelsea. That is the biggest game, I think, of the group at the minute. Well, round 16s. Good atmosphere here from the United fans. We've got another 75,000 crowd again. Another full stadium. Oh, yeah, says a Spurs fan. A guy who supports Spurs, and Spurs didn't even win. In the box. At a cheese. Christ. I am. Oh. What's it for Champions League? Yeah, Champions League's actually the biggest competition in the world, actually. Oh, I think it's the biggest competition in Europe, at least. People say the World Cup's more entertaining enough. World Cup's the biggest cup in the actual world, but overall, sometimes I don't find the World Cup exciting at all. To be quite honest with you. Or the Premier League. Well, depends what you think. To be quite honest. If you've joined, please drop a like. Thank you for joining, guys. Mr. Money Gaming as well, and Aaron Richard, thanks for joining. Please drop a like if you have not already done so, and if you are watching. Keep your comments in the live chat. It'll be appreciated. No, what's the Man United game for Champions League? It's the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It's United against Sevilla. Jesus. It's Sevilla. It's the Champions League round of 16, so it's an important game for United. Obviously, we have to remember that if we win, we could be playing against the likes of Juventus. Who else? Man City, Liverpool, Real Madrid, and whoever wins tonight's games, whoever wins this week's games as well. Aaron's fine, come on. Let's remember, United have only conceded 2 goals in the UEFA Champions League so far. And if you haven't already done so, please drop a like, it'd be very much appreciated. So if Man United lose, that means we're out of the Champions League. Yep. Like all the other teams, you know, Paris Saint-Germain and all them. But then again, they were against Real Madrid and all them, so they were against Real Madrid, so not much you can do about it. Yep. That's what it means, so... You know, if United go through, then that means Sevilla's out, and that means United could be faced... Well, it means United have a chance. Well, whoever's in there with the last 8. Means United will be playing against the likes of, let's see, Liverpool, either Warm or Shakhtar, whoever wins tonight's game. Man United get easy teams. Alright. We don't, actually. Which teams do we have in the actual thing? Remember FC Basel? FC Basel. We lost away. Premier League as well, don't forget. Premier League is the toughest league in the world, I think. Man City, Chelsea, Liverpool, Spurs, West Ham and all them. You know, welcome to the 6 numbers. I hope you don't mind if I just call you that, because it's too hard to call you 1, 2, 1, 4, 2 or 2, 2 all the time. Spurs got hard teams like Juventus, Real Madrid and Barcelona. The only team the Spurs have faced, well, the only hard team they've faced so far in the league is Juventus at the minute. That's the only hard team they've played against. They haven't played against Real Madrid or Barcelona. Oh yeah, no. What am I saying? They played against Real Madrid in the group stage. Sorry. Oh God. Yes, I have spoke to you before. You've been on pretty much every single live stream. So yes, I have spoke to you loads of times, mate. Yep. It's been an interesting start for both teams. You like speak to Mr. You like speak to Miss... What? Right, retype that, because I don't know what you've just tried to say. I don't know what on earth that was. You tried... You, one sec, right? Right, when do Middlesbrough play again? Saturday against Brentford. Away. That reminds me, I will mention with things like that. Yeah, I'll have to do my preview and stuff much earlier. Or I could do it at the Riverside. You know, I could do it. You know, easy win for Middlesbrough. Well, you could say, but we always struggle. I haven't turned me camera, mate. Yeah, Brentford away. Oh, you meant... Ah, right. Well, Mr. Money... Eh? I haven't turned off the camera. Well, Middlesbrough have done good this year. Yeah, I agree. I mean... Alright, we're not the best... We're not the world's greatest team, but... We can still get wins and stuff. My sound is not turned off. One sec. No, the sound's not gone off. I'm checking a minute. Yep, there you go. Like their last game where they won 3-1. Oh yeah, it was 3-1. It was against Barnsley. You know, we sat back in the second half. We did a Manchester United, you know. Sat back at about after 63 minutes. You know the song QFX Freedom? No, I don't. No, I don't, thank you. Miss... right, I'll leave that to you. Thing is, right, a place down south called Peterborough, but I moved to Middlesbrough. I didn't know you'd moved to Middlesbrough. I didn't know you'd moved to Borough. Oh well. Yeah, Peterborough's down like London area, isn't it? Peterborough, isn't it? Something like that, you know.
Not that far away from Essex.
Well, it's down towards London, man.
Well, you're talking Peterborough.
Peterborough. Yeah.
Somewhere down London towards Essex. It's like southern London.
And yes. What is that? Mr. Money. Man, it's a conversation between them two, that. Who am I talking to? Yous. Right, no, don't. Just ignore that. I've deleted it. Oh no. What's autism? It's like, it's a type of learning disability, but it's pretty difficult to explain. Oh, do not start that.
Autism is a genetic cognitive problem.
Yeah, yeah. Do not start that wing police stuff again, please. God's sake. Ugh. Ah.
Oh, there's
It's mainly a learning disability, basically. It's just a.
it's a high-end learning disability.
Oh, is he going to keep that in? We're 20 minutes in. There's not much happened in minutes. Oh, Washford. Washy
problems.
in the box. Oh, I don't know. I don't think Man U will win. All right, fair enough. Again, no problem. Is he joking around? Nah, nah. It's just something that. It's just something that. Some conversation always gets mentioned, but yeah, just ignore that. All right. Man, you were terrible. Wow. How many teams do I support? 3. And if you ask Alan Richards here, he can tell you the 3 teams I support.
He supports Manchester United, Bayern Munich, and Middlesbrough.
Yep, there's the 3 teams. Bayern, United, Borough. Why do I support so many teams? Because I want to. That's pretty much the main answer. I support United because they're a team that, you know, I've supported since like 2012-ish. Borough, I support Borough because I'm from there. That's my own local team. And, you know, Bayern Munich, you know, I felt, you know, I just thought I'd just have a change, you know, and have a change in country and stuff. Because, you know, there's a lot of people that are just sticking to their home country teams. And unlike Mark Page, who supports Liverpool and Barcelona, so I thought, you know what, I'll just... So I just thought, you know what, I might as well just support Bayern Munich, you know. So, and Bayern Munich was probably the only European option I would choose. Why can't you support one team? Because I don't want to. Alan Richards, what? No, I don't know what you want about. Get out of that. 142022 says hi, Alan Richards.
Hi.
I'm getting a dying phone. I support Tottenham and Barcelona and a Dutch team called Ajax. Well, that's funny, because so does Alan Richards.
Yeah.
Alan supports... No, you support 3 teams, don't you? Yeah, you do. Alan supports Western Supermare AFC because that's, again, his local team. Yeah, it's a hospital, mate. He supports Chelsea as well and AFC Ajax, the Dutch team, who I could say are currently doing pretty well, but it's not been the best season this season, though, has it?
No.
Even Aaron will tell you it's not been the best season, because the minute they're currently second is it in the league? Is it?
Yes.
7 or 10 points below PSV Eindhoven, I think. But, you know, good atmosphere. Come on, corner for United. Tottenham are a decent team. And, corner in the box, oh dear. And, you know, Tottenham are a decent team, and I'm thinking, you know, I think they were unlucky to get knocked out by Juventus, you know, because obviously Juventus, you know, the Italian champions at the minute, and, you know, they're not having their fantastic run of form in a minute. I like Ajax because I think they are the best, in my opinion. I have watched them for 1 year in the Dutch league. The Eredivisie. It's hard to remember some of these league names. Now, if this match ends as a 0-0 draw, it's extra time and then penalties to decide it. Carrillo and Muriel are the guys that United need to watch out and keep a close eye on. If we don't, Juventus have a very good difference. Well, you could say different league, different country, you know. You could say probably one of the most successful teams in the world. You know, they've won they've won the Italian league a lot of times, and they've won a lot of the Italian cups. The only thing they've not won is the European Cup. They've not won the Champions League. Now, the two times when they've been to the final have been against Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they've lost them. And Luis Muriel's getting pretty close to differences, you mean. Sevilla getting closer, they're knocking on the door, and they're not finding the goal. What do you think of the first 27 minutes then?
At the moment it's been boring.
Well, you could say boring, like, you know, obviously a neutral point, but you could say it has been pretty boring, you know. I mean, I've had more entertainment just talking to the live chat. But I think it's been a decent start from United, you know. We've had a few chances and stuff created and not really got many just shots away. Sevilla, I'd say, they've been pretty even. It's been an evenly matched game. I think at half time it'll be stalemate, 0-0 at the minute. And is played through Lukaku. Oh, good defending, Alexis Sanchez now. Well, I'm not answering that. My God. Honestly, I didn't really see much in that. There wasn't much contact in that. Brilliant goal, brilliant ball through from Rashford. What are you going to do if you see me about? Well, I won't, because I won't know you. I won't know what you look like. There was a touch off the Sevilla defender then, took it away from Lukaku and went straight to the goalie. Been an entertaining game, minute. Obviously I don't know, it's me. Four into Sevilla. Oh, we don't want to see penalty kicks, man. Yeah, I know that. I don't know what you look like in real life. And Josh says, like, what's going on here? Come on. Foul! How was that not a foul? Yeah, I know that. When you said that is me, I'm like, oh, yeah. I think with the win that we got against Liverpool, we should have some good confidence coming into this game. I hope we see some more attacking in this next 15 minutes of the first half. I say 15 minutes because it's going to be about a minute of extra time or so. A minute of added on time or so, you know. Unlike some of Bayern Munich's games where we don't get any extra time. We don't get any added on time. Just ends at 90 minutes. Lukaku order. Oh, giving a good battle there. Sorry. If you haven't already, please drop a like. It'd be very much appreciated. Lucas Vazquez. He's at Sevilla now from Real Madrid. I can't remember if it's on loan or it's on a normal transfer. But I don't know. Lovely ball there down to this other wing. Well, switching the wings there. Brilliant ball down. Zingard towards the penalty area. It's headed by Fellaini. Oh, headed towards the United player. And that's going to fall into the goalkeeper's gloves. Or it's going to fall at the goalie because they're headed back by the defender. Yep, don't forget tomorrow at 5 o'clock, it's Besiktas versus FC Bayern München, who are currently 5-0 up against them. And also tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, Barca v Chelsea. It's Mark versus Aaron, isn't it, tomorrow? And the Champions League quarter-final draw, 11 o'clock. I'm going to do a draw reaction upload, but it won't be until I get back from the educational side. I think so. It won't be till I get back home later on in that evening. And yeah. And it's been an interesting game. There's not much happened in these last 10 minutes or so. I don't know. Keep getting your comments in, and please drop a like if you haven't already done so. Good shot, and that's well wide. Say hello or not. I said hello. Are Coventry the world's best away fans? I don't know. I don't really watch much League One. Thank you for whoever liked. Keep getting the likes up. And let's keep getting your comments in the live chat. Do I go on Bussy? No. Four shots for United, 1 on target. 9 shots for Sevilla, 1 on target. So it's been an even game. Sevilla have been a better team with shots-wise. They just can't get them on target. I think Sevilla will dominate this game, but someone's just done right. No, I don't. Oh. For some reason, Sanchez seems to luck when he's at United, but he's not really been. But he's been amazing at Arsenal. 1-0 to Man U. It's not. What minute are you on? It hasn't been a goal. Not been a goal yet. Oh. Will it be a goal? No, I don't know. Alexis Sanchez worse than Fellaini. Where am I going tomorrow? Nowhere. And I don't pass the information on. Go on, oh dear. Yeah, marvellous. Come on! No! Good save by the goalkeeper. That was a good. That was a well hit shot by. No, he didn't. That's a good shot there by Mo and Fellaini. Do Mo and Fellaini. Do. No, I didn't see you, mate. Because I haven't been out at all this afternoon.
Your phone's at 75, mate.
Oh, what's the ref giving now? What's the ref giving now?
He did, I was using...
You're saying the ball's gone out of play. I don't know what's happened there, but yes.
It was me.
We've got 7 minutes left of the first half, and it's been a bit cack so far. And obviously we'll do our half-time. Me and Dan will do our half-time. Our half-time review. Not the full-time, but the half-time thing. And don't forget, if this match ends as a 0-0 draw, it will go to extra time. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want it to go to extra time because that just makes it even more. It makes it even more nervy. So no matter Matic there. Am I nosy? I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. And we have an injured player. Looks like he got a punt, a knock in the gob or something now. Are you currently at Middlesbrough? Well, since I've lived in Middlesbrough since I was born, which is 15 years. Not that way you can work out my age. Never lived anywhere else apart from Middlesbrough. Oh. So we're 40 minutes in. It's Manchester United 0, CF 0. Don't get this is Champions League second leg. Whoever wins goes to the quarter-final. A 0-0 draw is the only result that can take this game to extra time and possibly penalties. If it's penalties, then I dread to watch it. I don't like watching penalties. It's too tense. United have had more shots on target, I'd say, in this first half. That's a foul. But there you go. United won the ball now. Chance to cross it in. It's Ashley Young. Oh. Fellaini. Oh, that claims a handball there. Valencia blocked. Pogba and Martial. Pogba's not playing. I know that for a fact because he's not in the lineup. I haven't checked who's on the bench actually, to be quite honest. Oh. No. You can't really say that it's handball. It's handball. Yes, I have. On the bench. Oh, wait. Oh. Pogba and Martial are both on the bench. I didn't realise that. Romero's on the bench. Matteo Darmian's on the bench. McTominay. When? Last time I went, which was a few months ago. Lindelof, Mata. For Sevilla, they have Ben Yedder, Johannes Geis, Soria, Pizarro, Martin Pareja, Nolito, the ex-Manchester City player, making his return at Old Trafford, Arana Lopez. What for? Day out. Tonight's referee is Danny McKelly. I think that might be a French one. I don't know what. I'm going to have a look at, see this.
I can't believe that.
What?
My Leeds United team are losing to Torquay United 1-0.
I'm just searching up this goal key, this referee. Through Lingard. Oh. He's a Dutch international referee. Took charge of an under-19 European Football Championship of the 2012 finals. So he's a Dutch referee today. Hello, how are we playing? Says Harps. We are doing pretty decent. It's 0-0. 0-0 so far. 1-0, yep. Well, not really. It's 0-0 so far. It's been a bit of an interesting first half. Sevilla had more shots than us, but we've had more shots on target. I'd say from what I've seen these last 5 minutes. Sanchez. I'm so glad we got Alexis Sanchez on a free deal. Harps replaying. Will you stop asking people where they're from? Honestly, man. Silly.
I'm from Timbuktu, if you want to know.
Just ignore it, Harps. He asks it. He's asked it to every single person. And United won Liverpool 2. I hate to say it was the other way around. It was 2-1 United. Way! Try to have a shot, but well, you're from Hartlepool, right? That's nice. I'm gonna find out what the scores are around the round and stuff, especially and the UK Championship scores with it. Right, we have Half time, 0-0. And at half time at Old Trafford, it's Manchester United 0, Sevilla 0. Other scores around the grounds: Roma 0, Shakhtar Donetsk 0. Stop asking him. Don't answer it. Latest scores around the ground. It is QPR. Oh, it's Aston Villa 0, Queen's Park Rangers 2. It's Barnsley 1, Norwich 0. Brentford 1, Cardiff City 1. Ipswich 0, Hull City 2. Sheffield United 1, Burton Albion 0. That is not good news for Borough. Wolves 1, Reading 0. As a Borough fan, that's not good news for us. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, it's alright for us, because we're still in 6th place. Don't forget, these are some of the games that were called off this Saturday. Oh, hi.
Can't stop licking.
Oh, well, Ryan will be happy. MK Dons are winning 2-1 against Wolverhampton United. Right, time for a bit of music before we do the second half. So.
Darryl, I'm going to call you back in a minute, alright?
Now, send me a message when you want me to call you back, because if you call me, it's gonna the screen's gonna freeze. Right, send me a message.
Okay, alright.
So right, I'm just gonna nip off. I'm gonna play a bit of music. It's non-copyright sounds. So I'm gonna just do thingy bob. Listen, non-copyright music, and it's the same one as usual. Whilst I just nip off for a moment. We'll be back in 2 ticks. Go ahead. And we'll be back in 2 ticks. And this is a song called Spectra. And you get on non-copyright sounds. No, I can't put songs like that on because it's copyright. The only songs I can play is non-copyright songs. Anyway, here's the song for the moment. And we'll see you now. Right. Oh, poo. Well, EJ7 football highlights. Obviously, someone doesn't like the music, let alone I don't care. To be honest. I'm not bothered which music it is, as long as it's not. Sorry, but nah, I don't think it's rubbish. Non-copyright music. Non-copyright music's actually probably the best music to use, especially on a YouTube stream. Because you can't use any like music that you want to use, because otherwise you will get a copyright notice and there'll be problems. So there's your answer. So that's why I'm not doing it.
That is also non-copyright as well.
Right, we're back now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your patience there. Obviously, that's non-copyright music and stuff, you know, and all that stuff, you know. And well, that was trash from United. Right. Oh, you could say that. One sec. Let me just 2 seconds. Do not write Sevilla off, and that's what you said. That's what you said. Well, before the actual game, you actually said that after Juventus, after you actually beat Spurs. So, you know, don't write Sevilla off. The true point there, mate. True point. Absolutely true point. Because, you know, Sevilla have been causing a lot of attack and threat against United, and have caused problems for our defence. You know, so far it's been right. You could, yeah, you can say that. I'm checking to just gonna have a look at the statistics at the moment, because I know United have had chances, but so have Sevilla, but not many have been on target. Right, all to play for in the second half, in my opinion. Yep, 2 right. Correct. Right, I'm going to turn this down. Right. Well, that tells me nothing. Second half's coming up soon. So, it's been an even game. And this will be a fascinating second half. All to play for. 1 goal can determine a tie. And it's just an advert. Just an advert on the reminder. Just a TV advert reminders of the Bayern game tomorrow and the Chelsea v Barca game tomorrow. So it's going to be an interesting game. I can't wait for that game. You know, it's going to be really fascinating. Next goal is vital. Yes, I totally agree with. If United scored the first goal, I think United will go through. And if Sevilla scored, then they'll probably end up going through. If Sevilla score, they take the lead on the away goals.
Yeah, they up by
Unless United score 2 goals. That could possibly happen. Right. At the minute, it looks like it's going to end up being a stalemate again. And going to extra time. I don't want it to go to extra time because it's going to make it too tense. And it's going to be a long night if that happens. So, Owen. Oh, let me turn the sound up. Oh, 1 sec. My prediction's either 0-0 and Pens or 2-1 United. Right? I said 2-0, but, you know, I was just optimistic. If you've just joined, please drop a like, unless you, if you haven't already. So, Owen, what are your thoughts on the first half?
Boring.
One word to describe it. Boring, yeah.
Boring old fart United.
Yeah, boring. Well, you can say it.
Boring old fart United.
Right, never mind about that. It's been I think it's been an interesting encounter. You know, both teams going hammering tongs with it. I don't think it's really been boring though. But I think whoever scores the first goal will go through. And as the currently stands, it's Roma 0 Shakhtar Donetsk 0. As it stands, it's going to be. Right, see you in a minute. But in a game like this, people would say to take in part account, but this. Oh. But I was going to say, the competition, people say to taking part that counts. True. But when it gets to this close, when you're this close to going through to the quarters and all them, it's the winning that counts. Thank you for joining. Whoever's just joined, thank you for joining. Keep getting your comments in the live chat. We appreciate it. And get your thoughts in on the first half. Interesting. I hope we see a goal in the end. Otherwise, it's just going to make it too nervy. But if Sevilla score, I think that's going to be the end of the game for United. Sevilla will just probably park the bus. Fellaini will score 6. Ha! Really? Welcome to Gaming with Peter. Thank you for joining. Boo. Yeah, I know you're there.
Hello.
Yeah, thank you for joining, yep. Thank you for joining the stream, yes. So the second half is just about to get underway. Fellaini will score 6. I don't think Fellaini could even score 2. Let's not forget that Roma versus Shakhtar's at 0-0 to half-time so far. And obviously don't forget Shakhtar are in the lead, 2-1 on aggregate. Reminders, Bayern tomorrow, 5 o'clock kickoff tomorrow night. Besiktas 0, Bayern 5, obviously was the first leg. It's an away game for Bayern in Turkey. The second game tomorrow is Chelsea away to the new camp to play Barcelona. And obviously the Champions League quarter-final draw is Friday morning. I'm going to do a draw reaction upload. I'm going to do it but I'm going to do it like I'm going to upload it like in the evening when I get the chance to watch it. Saul Starling from Teesside. Thank you for joining. Here we go, boys. We're about to kick off for the second half. I'm watching a Brentford game. Yes, because Borough are playing against Brentford on Saturday. I'm watching it as well. Man United. Watching the Brentford team to see how they play. They're drawn 1-1 with Cardiff at the minute, family. I mean, the thing with us is Borough seem to struggle when we're playing away to Brentford. we don't seem to have that big approach to winning the game. We seem to sit back a bit and just relax and stuff. Brentford are a team you can't underestimate. Obviously, I'll do the preview of that probably on Friday. Oh, Cardiff are winning at half-time. Well, last time I heard it was 1-1. It was at the 45th minute. Well, kick-off is about to be underway. Sevilla will kick us off, shooting from left to right. United shooting from right to left towards the Stretford end. Here we go. Two shots on target, and yet Sevilla, I think, have only had one on target. Let's not forget that in the Europa League final, when Sevilla beat Liverpool, they scored within 40 seconds of the second half. So let's just remember that. They have scored quick goals against English teams. So, and that's mainly second half. You don't like the stadium? Which stadium? Which stadium are you on about? Reminder of the lineups. De Gea in goal. Valencia, Smalling, Bailey, Ashley Young, Marwan Fellaini, Matic, Rashford, Lingard, Sanchez, Lukaku. Oh, Griffin Park. Don't like the stadium. Hate cramped ones. Alright. Romero, Lindelof, Pogba, Juan Mata, Martial, Damien and McTominay are on the bench for United. I'm going to college tomorrow. Nice. I'm sure everyone else does. Sergio Rico for Sevilla, Mercado, Kjar, Linglet, Escudero, and Sonzi, Ever Benega, who's on the yellow card, Sarabia, Lucas Vasquez from Real Madrid, Correa, and Luis Muriel. Subs are Soria, Ben Yedder, Johannes Geis, Pizarro, Pereza. Oh, we took it off. Nice. Sol Stalin, where are you from, mate? Yeah, I think we all know that. If I'm right, Kajar's from Feyenoord or some Dutch team like that. And I'm sure he might have played for Liverpool, I think. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I think he's played for... I think he's from Feyenoord or somewhere. I don't know. He's played for a Dutch team. I don't think it was Ajax. It's a good ball there. Is Sevilla on the break? Oh, my God. Oof. What a tackle. Oh. Eric Barley's probably just saved United status in this. Probably just saved United status in the game there. Sevilla win the box and Eric Barley crunching challenge. Absolutely fantastic challenge on Correa. If he'd got the challenge wrong, that would have been a penalty. Not being the best of starts from United in the second half. Sevilla will be going for it though. Ah.
Celebrations afterwards with arms spread.
Well, don't then. Oh God. I think this will be a second. I think this second half will just be Oasis. This second half, I think, will just be. It's probably right. Okay. I think it'll end up being United will probably sit back for a lot of the second half. If they score, then they definitely will, because one goal from Sevilla and it'll be a game on. Matic. Ah, it's a foul. Yep, free kick. Please drop a like if you haven't already done so. It'd be very much appreciated, guys. Free kick for United. So Sally can't wait. She knows it's too late. Don't look back in anger, I'd say. Don't look back in anger, I heard you say. Good old classic song, no? Jesse Lingard for the free kick. It's about 30 yards out. 30 yards out of the goal. Who thinks that? I don't know. It's Young into the box, and it's headed out as far as the man of Matic, who's right towards the edge of the box. And it's towards the penalty area. And that's... Oh my god. I'm just not going to look now. Jesus Navas is injured, so he's not going to be taking part of this game. And he's also an ex-Manchester City player. Are you sure it's Oasis? I don't know if it's Oasis or whether it's like some rock band or something, I don't know. What? Just waiting for Aaron Richards to return. Lukaku. Go on. Lukaku won the ball now. Chance to cross it crosses it in. It's Lingard. Jesse Lingard. No! What a save. What a shot by Lingard. It was on the turn as well. It was a good shot. And it was a good save by the goalie. It was parried away, but it nearly parried off the corner. There's Rashford. Oh! Played it through. Man just killed a man, put a gun. No, he did. Oh my god, it's just... Nah, it's just not right, is it? A speculative shot from Lingard. It nearly went in the net there. It was a good, well-taken shot, and it was a good save by Sergio Rico. That's why he's got an informed card. I think he's got an informed card. I know some goalkeepers got an informed card. And United win the ball back now with Marwan Fellaini. Ah, ref's giving a free kick. Yeah, it's just not right, is it? It just isn't, is it? Franco Vasquez? I thought it was Lucas Vasquez. Oh, good God. They win again. Oh, you're back, Aaron. You've missed a speculative shot from inside the box from Jesse Lingard. It was parried away by the goalie and out for throwing. Sevilla safe had the better with the second half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once a quarter. Fisher line. No, it's Fisher live. It's alive. Oh, I haven't turned the sound up. Say again.
I said I'm going to call you back in a minute because my friend Sophie wants me to call her. So
right, send me a message when you're done. Sorry, because I'll need to call you. Send me a message when you're done. Right. The wheels on the bus go round now. Obviously, some new classic songs that harps are like. Throwing for United, it's right in front of the Alex Ferguson stand. It's in the Sevilla attacking half. And United. Can't get any of these rhymes with these rhymes right. No. What was that, Rashford? Can't get any of these rhymes right, says Harps. I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing. There's not many options for him when he does that. He must have one thing on his mind to get at the left back. Sanchez again with a good piece of work. Lukaku. Question was thinking he was offside there. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, yeah, that's a good one. Harp, you like Everton? We have a goal. Shakhtar and no, Warmer have scored against Shakhtar Donetsk. That means that it's 2-2 in aggregate. Now, if I remember rightly, Warmer scored a goal at Shakhtar, so that means that I think Shakhtar will be going out. I think Roma will be going through on away goals. So it looks like Roma's going to be going through, I think. United and Swindon. Swindon aren't a bad team for League One side, is it? League One? Pretty decent side. Let's have a look at the scores around the grounds. Aston Villa 0, QPR 2. Barnsley 1, Norwich 0. Brentford 1, Cardiff 2. Ipswich 0, Hull City 3. Sheffield United are 1-0 up against Burton Albion. And Wolves 1, Reading 0. League One, we have. All right. Cheers for joining me. Thank you for joining. Rashford. Sanchez. Oh. I think Hull will play better next season, says Sol Starling. Yes. 142-022. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for joining me. Reach for the playoffs, says Sol Starling. Yes, I think Bo could probably make it. Itter. Oh, Inter. Probably, I'm guessing that's what it means. League One, Blackpool 0, Charlton 0, Bury 0, Peterborough 0, MK Dons 2, Watchdale 1, who aren't having the... Rotherham 1, actually, sorry. MK Dons aren't having the best of the season at the minute. Watchdale 0, Southend 0. Interleague 2, Barnet 1, Port Vale 0, Coventry 2, Luton 0, Exeter 0, Yeovil Town 0. And news for... Interesting news, this will come through for Alan Richards, because he supports Western Supermare. Bath City 0-0. Bath City 0, Eastbourne 0. Fleddy? Oh. Eastbourne 0. Right, we've got Havant and Waterlooville 0, Wealdstone 0. The Scottish FA Cup. Reece Milton, if you're listening. It's Kilmarnock 0, Aberdeen 0. And Paul Pogba's making a return. Coming onto the pitch. I'll let you know when goals go in the net. Oh, sorry about it, right. We are the champions. Nah, mate. I don't accept stuff like that in live chat, please. Oh. Pooh. Oh, I've pressed the wrong button. I've just... Oh my god. I've just timed harps out by accident. Oh my god, never mind. Wait, sorry about that. So, Juicing for Manchester United replacing number 27, Marwan Fellaini. Please welcome onto the pitch, making his return to the club. It's number 6, Paul Pogba. Right. And that was a wasted chance for Sevilla. We are the Busby boys. We are the Busby boys. There's Sir Alex Fergie in the director's box. Alex Fergie sat in his... Well, not in his own... He's actually not sat in his own stand. He's sat in the Bobby Charlton stand, I think. I think that's what it's called. Bobby Charlton stand now, yes. I think that's what it's called. I will let you know if there's any goals going in the net. A goal came through from Sol Starling. Thank you for letting me know. Coventry 2, Luton Town 1. So Luton are back in the game. I think Luton needed that goal because at the minute they're falling behind. They're falling behind Accrington Stanley at the minute in the league. 3 points for Luton and they will go back to the top of the league. No, they will go back to the top of the league until Accrington Stanley play their game in hand. A win for Coventry, they will move to 6th inside the playoffs. Yep. I need to see if Alan Richards is available now. I'll let him know anyway. Eastbourne have just took the lead at Bath City in the National League South. That's news for Alan Richards when he returns. He's just had to go and call someone. In the boxer, Cack. What a ball that was. Oh, free kick.
Stiff on something here.
Yeah, but you see the long leg just watches the ball, look, body position always in the way. His arm that's at the side, can't do anything about that. So he knows if he goes to try and get in front of Lukaku, he will just use his strength and turn him. So he stays off him, just gets his body position in the right place.
2 ticks.
Long ball, too long for Muriel. Sevilla's chances of qualifying through their league position in Spain for next year's Champions League took a hammer blow at the weekend. They're in 5th and the team right above them in 4th. Valencia came to Sevilla 1-2-0.
Love United, we do. Oh, United, we love you.
Well, since the first leg, Sevilla have been all over the place, haven't they? Man United have been really strong.
We've been pretty decent so far in the second half. There's not really much excitement. There's been a few chances and stuff, but... Oh my God, what was that ball? But somehow fell to Antonio Valencia. It was headed away by a Sevilla defender, which obviously didn't turn out to work out the way he wanted it to. So yeah, I'm just sending a message. Let me.
Managerial decision. Alexis Sanchez told them to swap, whether they just take it on themselves to do that. That's interesting. It'd be good to see Marcus Rashford having a run at Mercado. Certainly got the legs to fly past them.
So just a reminder, tomorrow is Bayern versus Besiktas live watch along. I'm starting about 10 to 5 or so, but I'll have to start when I get back. I have a doctor's appointment about 20 past 4, so... got appointments and stuff to do tomorrow, so... If I'd end up being late by about 2 minutes or so, then don't worry, but... if I'm late, I'm late. As long as I haven't missed the first half. Otherwise, there's no point. 64 minutes in, it's Manchester United 0, Sevilla 0. As it stands, it's going to extra time and possibly penalties. The time is now 7 minutes nearly 7 minutes past 9. Our ball given by the referee. Goal kick for United.
Centre forwards and always have to sell them every single year, don't they, to survive or to get some finances.
Jesus Christ.
There's been quite a turnover of players last summer as well. Colo was one of those who has gone to Spanish international.
You just get this feeling when neither. You just get this feeling that neither team's gonna score with this rate. Bad pass there. Is Correa. Oh, Steven Nzonzi.
Sevilla win on penalties.
Yeah, you don't want it to go to penalties. Sevilla playing like Bow at the minute. Doing the back passing and stuff. Passing backwards and stuff. Defending and stuff, you know. And just doing the possession game stuff, you know. Trying to keep opposition out. Back pass from Smalling to David De Gea. David De Gea is going to get ready to kick it down the field. He does kick it down the field. And it's towards the halfway line. And now here's Paul Pogba. 40 yards out. Down to the left wing where Marcus Rashford is waiting. Here's Rashford cutting inside. And wins a free kick right on the edge of the box. Good position for United. It's a good chance for Marcus Rashford or Lingard or some people to get a shot towards goal and probably get it in the net. Also, if you are a Borough fan, do check out the new Patrick Bamford inform card. He's going for about 10, 11k on the transfer market on FIFA 18 in a minute. So do check that out. I also did a video of the inform thing about when I first saw him on the thing. So Marcus Rashford with the free kick. I don't know if he's going to shoot it or he's going to put a ball into the box. He's tried to do a curler. He tried to curl it outside the wall. He curled it, but it was too. Nah, sorry, Arps. Welcome back, by the way. Sorry about that. No, the message you sent, I was trying to get. I'd got rid of it. I got rid of it, and I must have caught the wrong button instead of deleting the message. So that wasn't meant to happen. So I apologise about that, mate. But I can tell you, the last 5 minutes or so, you've missed nothing. So yeah, but I do apologise about that happening. That wasn't meant to happen. It was a bit of a. Oh my God, it was a bit of a mistake. So but yeah, apologies about that. Free kick, Chris Smalling foul on the Juventus Sevilla player. Eva Benega and Soabia are standing over this free kick. David De Gea is saying, get 2 in the wall. Sorting his line out and wall and stuff. So there's only going to be 1 in the wall. So what's going to happen here? Oh, this is going to be interesting. It looks like we got 2 in the wall now. Sanchez and into the box. And that's wide. Goal kick. That was cack. It was just as good as Marcus Rashford's free kick a few minutes ago. Absolutely cack. Yep, reminders. Besiktas 0 by 5 at the minute is the first leg score. Second leg is tomorrow night, 5 o'clock. Chelsea 1, Barcelona 1 was the first leg. And the second leg takes place tomorrow night at the new camp at the full stadium. Friday 11 AM for the Champions League quarter-final draw. I'm going to do a reaction upload for that. But it won't be till the afternoon or the evening when I get a chance. So I don't get home till about 3 o'clock. Ben Yedder is going to come on for Sevilla. Now he is an attacker. He is a good attacker. He's came from one of the French teams, but he's pretty talented individual, so keep an eye out on him. I think he'll take off Evan Beneg because he's on yellow card minute. Good save by David De Gea. It was a ball in. It was supposed to be a first time cross into the box, and it just rolled on the floor straight to David De Gea. United can break now. Looking a bit sloppy a minute. And another goal come through. It's 3-1 now to MK Dons against Rotherham United. And Wolves are 2-0 up against Reading. Now, I've just found out today by my friend Ryan, known as the MFC stand on here. He's told me that Wolverhampton Wanderers will win the league if they beat the Borough. If Wolves beat the Borough at the Riverside Stadium, they win the league. They have to win their next few games up to that. Otherwise, they can't win the league if they win the Borough. Which, it's going to be a good game now. He's getting a few tense faces in Old Trafford. Just a reminder, if you haven't already found out, this match is on BT Sports 2 HD. Yep. Oh dear. It doesn't really show a good sign for Borough, but yeah, we'll just have to see how we go. Good shot. Ooh. Pogba with a curling shot. It's just gone past the post. The keeper, I think the keeper had it covered, but looked a bit petrified there. Right, we have a substitution for Sevilla. We're placing Luis Muriel is number 9, Wissam Ben Yedder. He got 2 goals against Liverpool in the 3-3 draw, let's not forget. So, he is a big threat. Oh, good God. Ben Yedder was involved straight away there. He had a chance to shoot, and the ball just crept away from him there, and David De Gea managed to collect that. And here's Pogba. Just reason I'm not talking is there's not much happening at this second. Sevilla on the ball now. Keep getting your comments in, be very much appreciated. Oh my God, played through 1-0. And 1-0. And that's United out of the game. That's United out of the Champions League because Sevilla have just scored their goal. We need 2 goals and we can't even get 1 goal. It's going to be a hard... This will be a harsh defeat if we can't... Phooey. I knew that would happen. I knew. If we didn't mark the people too much or we didn't get the shots towards the goal, we wouldn't win. And it would be Ben Yedder, wouldn't it? The one who's just come on the pitch. God's sake. Ah. The Spanish fans, Vincenzo Montella believes his side might be on the verge of something, well, historic for their club. Remember, they've never gone beyond the round of 16 in the Champions League. That's typical United. Conceding goals not getting the shots in the goal. We need 2 to win. At the minute, we're not even going to get 1. I am not putting my hopes up on this now. We're out of the competition now. And if we're out, I suppose, good thing is we can concentrate now on the league and stay in second place in the FA Cup. And I will, even if United get knocked out, I still have a chance of winning it because of Bayern Munich. So, who won't go out anyway because they're 5-0 up against Besiktas. But this is not going to be a good day at the office for Jose Mourinho, especially with the way it is now. So as it stands, if we don't score 2, we're out because Sevilla now go through on the on away goals, which I think isn't a fair bloody thing in a minute. It's not even a fair thing. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean.
Some inquests about this if Manchester United do go out here tonight. Massive inquests, massive questions.
And rightly so, Ian, rightly so. Panic stations by Jose is 2. Substitutions, Lingard off, Martial.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Antonio Valencia, the skipper.
Manchester United substitutions going off is number 14, Jesse Lingard, and number 25, Antonio Valencia, being replaced by Anthony Martial and number 8, Juan Mata. This is the last 4 of the dice. 2 goals or nothing. I knew this was happening. I knew I shouldn't have just... I just knew Sevilla would probably beat us in the end. So that means that Sevilla are going to be the only team since Manchester City to beat us at home. We've only lost 1 game at home this season, and it looks like it's going to turn into 2. Sevilla. I knew United wouldn't underestimate Sevilla when we're at home. We just don't get... In. That's in. That's over the line, saying 2-0. How on earth that's gone in? I don't know. I'm like, oh, that's in. 2-0.
It bounced and spun back. Was unlucky there. He did take the swerve, you see, he bounced, spun in. That was unlucky there.
Ah, well, that's United out of the Champions League. Honestly, we've played cack. Absolutely crap. We've played crap. We deserve to go out because honestly, I'm not happy with this performance. We've just been crap in defence. We've let them in far too many times and we've just not took our chances at all. Just absolutely atrocious. We need 3 goals now and that... 3 goals now.
Yes, they have, Ian, they have. And we can't take anything away from Sevilla. They're 2-0 up on Old Trafford in the last 16. But they've been allowed to play well.
True, only themselves to blame. United are crap, honestly.
He's actually young. Manchester United needing 3 goals.
It's 2-0. We need 2 goals. And we can't even get 1. Shut up, Spanish commentator. Can't even understand what you want.
at Selhurst Park, didn't he?
Well, I hope one of the English teams play against Sevilla.
Down there, but more time to do it than this.
If they beat United, they can beat anyone else. They can beat City and Liverpool and all them. So, you know. United are just too complacent, and we're crap in defence, honestly. Letting two scrappy goals in. Two really lucky goals. Well, credit to Sevilla. They've been by far the better team, and, you know, they're winning 2-0 at Old Trafford. And it could be 3-0 here, because they're just on the attack yet again. 3-0 now to Wolverhampton Wanderers. Not cleared. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, wow. I want Richards.
Driving the Manchester United defenders backwards. Smalling just step over the good save by David De Gea. Slow to his left. Well, it would have crept in. He doesn't know. Has to make the save.
I'm not bothered, to be honest. United are going out. Well, I'm not really bothered, to be quite honest with you. Champions League is only a competition that takes time off the league. I always think that some of these competitions are a waste of time because the problem with us is it's just we just need to concentrate on the league now. I'm pretty happy with just concentrating on the league now. I'm just happy with concentrating on the league in a minute. We just need to the good thing is we can concentrate on the league. Oh my God. We're never going to get a goal. Lukaku is dire. True point. We are out. Yes. I'm laughing at how crap we are. Honestly, we're just crap. I'm going to look forward to the review of how crap we are. How is that so good when Spurs don't do any better? Well, you could say it's 50-50. It's good in some ways. It's good that we can concentrate on the league and the cup. But the bad news is that we've just lost a massive competition here. The hell's that? Sorry, but yeah, Lukaku's not worth his money, honestly. I want Lukaku out because he just does nothing for 75 million. He can go back to Everton and do crap there. 3-0. Oh. Every time we're in the box, I'm just going to say 3-0 because, you know, I just want us to get I want us to get humiliated now because we just don't deserve anything out of this. I'm just enjoying us getting smashed because we're just... And we still can't score. Corner kick. We need 3 goals to win, and in 7 minutes we can't even get 1. Yes! Finally we get 1. We got 1. 2-1. And would you believe it? It's Romelu Lukaku. It's Romelu Lukaku as well. We've just said that there's no point of him. No point of bringing on Pogba. Pogba doesn't make much difference. It's Lukaku's goal. Yeah, AGG's 2-1. It's not game over. You could say it's game over, but might not be. It might not be because, you know, it's probably too little too late. I think it will be, but game's not over yet. You've seen United bring comebacks, but to get 3 goals, I don't think it's going to happen. Hey, you never know. You don't know what United are like. We can come back easily. Unless, obviously, you're Manchester City, then we can't. But Sevilla will just park the bus now. Yeah, there you go, PJ7. So don't just say that it's over too little too late and stuff. Yeah. Even... Half off. No. I'll tell you what. Can't even hear anything now. Right. I think what'll happen is I'll be looking forward to seeing Mark Goldbridge's because Mark Goldbridge will probably do a rant about this. Oh, through. Ah, my God. What are we claiming for? Aston Villa 0, QPR 3. Jesus. Villa losing 3-0. Oh. Dear me. The fans still believe, but I think sorry, but we're just gonna lose it in the end. It's gonna be a defeat. Unless it's about 10 minutes at a time. Good QPR lol. Just looks like it's gonna be a defeat, but you know. Oh! Wasn't far off. There's no point on concentrating on the league. Man City have already won it. It's funny how Wolves can win the championship by beating Borough if they beat Borough away. And Manchester City can win the Premier League title if they beat us at home. Which they probably will. Sevilla are time wasting now by making a sub. And he's taken about 10 hours to get off the pitch. Guido Pizarro's coming on replacing Franco Vasquez. One sec. Oh. Boo the play, yeah. Foul! It's a bad challenge by Correa. Yellow card. That's a bad foul by Correa, that. There's another minute on the clock there. Come on. And they're making another change. Johannes Geis. He'll take about 10 hours coming off. Boo! I don't care what the result is. I'm not bothered. It's only a competition that you can win. It's not worth much. We've won it loads of times. We've won it a few times anyway. So, well, Sevilla beat us. I hope Sevilla go on and win it then. But I don't think they will because Real Madrid and Barcelona are just too good for again. I bet you it's a Real Madrid versus Barcelona final because I don't think Bayern will make it to the final.
Yeah, well, I don't think so.
Then again, Chelsea won't either.
Boy, don't say nothing about Chelsea.
Ha! Sev's right for saying stuff about it. Oh, wait. He's just... That's time wasting that. Yellow card, deservedly. Deserves a yellow card, that. He just picks up the ball and just throws it back onto the pitch. Time wasted. Absolute cheat, Sevilla. Well, we've got like 1 minute. I don't think we've got much chance. Oh, wait. Wait. Rashford? Rashford? Ah.
Just trying to have a look how many minutes are going to be added on.
Here's Banega. He knows the ball.
What's Ashley Young doing?
Young couldn't quite cut it out.
So there's going to be 4 minutes here added on.
It's not that long, is it really, when you need 2 goals? My goodness, oh my goodness.
Paul Pogba, you waste of money. 4 minutes added time, and yet Paul Pogba's just done a through ball. It's gone straight out for win. Dreadful, that. I think that's the end of it. Well, I'm not bothered. I know United fans should be bothered about defeat, but, you know. It's not that big a... It's not that important in the league. The league's important. Offside. Oh, it's onside. 3-1. Oh, good save. Good save, but it won't make much difference because I don't think we can't.
I'd have loved him.
The thing we need to do now, we need to do a repeat of the 1999 final. And that was coming back from behind to win the cup in the 90 odd minutes. Ha, boo Chelsea. Oh, what? No! Oh, for God's sake. Sorry, Aaron. I've pressed the wrong button again. I've pressed up. Oh, no. Sorry about that. That's the second time I've done that today, where I've tried to delete a message and I've accidentally deleted the person for 300 odd seconds. So that's Spurs and United about. I bet you it ends up being Juventus versus Sevilla in the quarter-final and Real Madrid against Barca or someone like that in the final. In the semis. Well, no, quarters. It's definitely over now. I'll probably end the stream before the full-time whistle even blows. Because there's no point. We've beaten Liverpool at the weekend. That game wasn't as important. This game, we've been diabolical. Shocking. Sevilla just diving on, just falling over like a pack of players. All the Sevilla players are just... They're just falling over and diving like a pack of plums. Absolutely. Clowns. Absolutely. Jose, get out. We're not going to win anything unless we can win the FA Cup. And knowing Jose Mourinho, we won't win that either. We just don't win anything. The good thing is we won't drop into the Europa League because we're still in the Champions League spots at the minute for next season. We've got... And that's going to be full time then. I'm going to end the stream now. So... For God's sake. Full time. Jose, you crap. That's why he should manage Chelsea, because he's crap. Absolutely diabolical him. Alex Fergie, get out of retirement and get back in that technical area. Jose's going to get sacked at the end of this.
He is not.
He better get sacked. I want him out.
He won't get sacked.
I want him out. We're not going to win anything under him because he's crap. Sevilla, go home and naff yourselves. Honestly, you're crap. Right, I'm ending the stream now.